Musicat presents Empathy for Emily by Jen Sage and Cole Christensen. On the way home from the hospital, Emily stared out the window. The acute lymphoblastic leukemia, ALL, was in remission, and she was relieved. But she couldn't stop wondering, will it come back? "Honey, are you okay?" asked Mom. "The doctor said you're going to be fine. You can do all the things you used to." "Yeah," is all Emily said. Emily went back to school, but found it hard to focus. She didn't do well on tests, and she didn't care. She didn't even want to be around her friends, play soccer, or listen to music. As the weeks passed, Emily still felt the same way. "Time to get up, Emily," called her mother. "We're going to the fair." Emily rolled over and pulled the blanket over her head. "Geez, it's Saturday. I just want to sleep," she thought. "Come on," yelled her little sister, tugging at Emily's blanket. "All right," Emily grumbled. Mom had breakfast ready. "Let's get done. Dad's already in the car." Emily used to love the local fair. There were rides and lots of food stands, and everyone knew everyone. But now she wanted to be alone. "I'm going to walk around." "Okay," said Mom. "Be back for lunch." As Emily passed a burrito stand, she saw a huge sign. She thought. Although she hadn't listened to music since her diagnosis, she did kind of miss it. The path led to the concert area. "Welcome all. I'm Musicat, and we'll introduce our musicians today. First up is Jazzy Cat." Emily listened to the light, upbeat tempo. She tried to feel it, but couldn't. "Hi," said Musicat. "I saw you from the stage. You look lost." "I'm not lost," said Emily. "My family is by the picnic area." "Not that kind of lost," Musicat explained. "Like you've lost your joy." "How did you know?" "I've been trying to hide it from everyone. I had cancer, but it's in remission. I could get it again. It's scary, and I can't stop thinking about it." "I'm sorry," said Musicat. "My friend Country Cat had leukemia. He felt the same way until he started listening to music. It inspired him so much, he took up the fiddle." "How is he now?" Emily asked. "Well, he's fit as a fiddle," Musicat said with a laugh. "He's in the show today. That's him over there. He's up next." "Really?" said Emily. "How long ago was he sick?" "It's been over 5 years." "That's great. I just got over my cancer, though. It's different. I can't remember how to feel joy. I wake up scared and I go to sleep scared." Musicat put his paw on Emily's shoulder. "Country Cat felt like that too, but maybe if you let the music in, it can help. Music can inspire us. It can lift us. It can even help heal us." "Music can't help me," thought Emily, but she said she'd try. She closed her eyes and listened. A tiny bit of joy touched her heart. "I think I felt something," Emily whispered. "That's great," said Musicat. "I've got to introduce Country Cat. Wait till you hear him. He's amazing. Be right back." Musicat raced to the stage, introduced his friend, and raced back to Emily. Country Cat fiddled a knee-slapping, foot-stomping song. Emily didn't realize it at first, but her foot began tapping to the music.
I feel the beat.
Smiling, she turned to Musicat.
What's happening to you?
Musicat laughed.
This music makes me happy. When it does that and inspires me, it transforms me. Wow,
said Emily.
Can that happen to me?
The cat laughed again.
Probably not outside, but it can inside. I'll be right back,
said Musicat. He raced to the stage and introduced Classy Cat. Emily listened to the soft melody from the saxophone. Her eyes closed and her brows rose. Musicat came back huffing.
Phew! That's a lot of running. It looks like you can feel that peace. I can. It makes me think of my grandfather. He loves classical music. I'm so glad,
said Musicat.
Music can do amazing things to your soul. Okay, I've got to introduce more friends. I'll come back after the show.
Musicat introduced Folksy Cat, Rocker Cat, and Reggae Cat. Emily listened.
I can feel the music, she thought. I feel it deep inside.
At the end of the concert, Musicat brought Country Cat with him to Emily.
So, how'd we do?
Asked Country Cat.
Did we help you? The music was awesome, said Emily. It's kind of overwhelming to feel joy again, though.
That can happen, said Musicat. That's how I transform.
The music gets inside me, swirls around, and overwhelms me right into a treble clef.
Emily giggled.
Thanks for helping me, Musicat. I'm not as scared and feel like things will be okay. We're glad the music helped. We'd love to see you next week, said Musicat.
As Emily walked back to her family, she thought, I can do things again, like soccer, getting better grades, and listening to more music. Maybe I'll even learn to play the piano or sax. Then I can make my own music.